Taiwan's annual military drills. They are underway this morning. The drills come as the threat from China grows. They are designed to test Taiwan's ability to withstand any possible Chinese attack. ABC foreign correspondent Britt Clennett is in Hong Kong with the details this morning. Britt, so what do these drills look like?
Hey, Perry. Yeah, well, it's day 2 of Taiwan running some of its most realistic war drills we've ever seen. These are called the Hanquan. They run each year to simulate what would happen if China attacked the self-ruled island, which, of course, China claims as its own. So what you're seeing with these drills that simulate these round-the-clock defense mechanisms, how troops would, respond if China ramps up pressure just below the threshold of war. They've never really done it like that. They've usually had a simulation of huge attacks at once by land, air and sea. So we're talking about things like cyber attacks, air incursions, blockades, what Taiwan calls grey zone tactics. And there are signs, of course, of closer coordination with the US into all of this as well, as the administration continues to support Taiwan's ability to defend itself, really, under the US's policy of strategic ambiguity. Now, we're also seeing how Taiwan plans to keep its leadership running during a crisis. And Reuters is reporting that the president was actually moved in an armoured vehicle to a command centre during one of these exercises. So that's a real reminder that continuity of government is really a big part of the planning here. And all of this is happening against the backdrop, as you mentioned, of growing pressure from China, which, as I say, claims Taiwan as its own and hasn't ruled out taking the island by force. Taiwan rejects that, saying it's already sovereign. So, the message behind these drills is pretty clear. This isn't just about fighting or preparation for fighting. It's about whether Taiwan can actually keep operating if it's cut off, under pressure, and potentially under attack, because in a real crisis, those first few hours could make all the difference, Perry.
Yeah, interesting note here, too. So as a part of these drills, Taiwan will temporarily restrict internet availability. Why is that?
Yeah, and this is something we've never seen before either. For the first time, Taiwan is going to deliberately slow down mobile internet during a mock air raid, essentially simulating a communications blackout, because as I was sort of touching on before, the concern is that in the opening moments of any real attack, China could try to cut Taiwan off, taking down those undersea cables which sustain it, jamming satellites, things like knocking out networks. That could be pretty easy, and it would make it much harder to coordinate a defense or even call for help. So during this drill, for about 30 minutes, things like video calls, social media, even mobile payments, they won't work. So, you'll still be able to make phone calls, they can send texts, contact emergency services, but the high-speed digital life that people are obviously very used to will suddenly disappear. At the same time, air raid sirens will go off across multiple cities, so people will be asked to take shelter, and that will test the public and how it reacts under pressure.
All right, Britt Clennett, thank you for your time this morning. Always appreciate it.